Good morning, everybody. I got some fun hair going today. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday here. We are preparing for back to school now this coming Monday. So this, oh my goodness, there's already 11 people in the chat already. Holy cow. So good morning to everybody in the chat already here with us. Comic Noob. Fire Guy Ryan's popping in for just a little bit. I know he's got a busy day today. Big Will is in here. He has arrived. Kachung, of course, is in here. Good to see you, sir. Good day. Good. Mr. Garrel's in here. What did you say? Reggie's in here? Oh, yeah. Good morning, Reggie. Good morning. He's had some huge announcements on his channel. Those of you that don't follow the Reggie Simmons IFBB Pro channel are missing out on some exciting things in the future. I work on, I think he said Friday midday, he's doing a big event. If I got that wrong, Reggie, feel free to jump in and tell me in the chat. But there's a big event coming discussing restoration in comic books, how to spot it, how to understand it. And he's doing a thing including CGC representatives, a CGC representative, Brittany something from marketing. So I believe that's Friday on his channel, so definitely check out. It's pretty amazing. Delphia's in here. Good to see you, Delphia. Big Will, we already said. Mr. Garrel's in here. Steve B. Burke Nasty here. Good to see you. 2 minutes. I got to run to the pool from it. Okay. Oh, 4-year-old birthday. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Decaf Raven is here, and my dad is here. Good to see you, Dad. Randy Ray Snake.
Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa.
TJ Watson's here. He's at work for another 14-hour day. Ooh, TJ, I'm very sorry to hear that. That is brutal. So we have a slightly truncated sharing today on Saturday Morning Comics. The girls and I have each chosen a couple of books to share. Look, my iPad is mesmerizing everybody.
Hi, Delphia Spark.
That's Kachung's lady, right? Delphia and Kachung, they sent us a package, and that's why we're a little shorter today. We will each share a couple of books, and then we have an unboxing that was sent to us from Kachung and Delphia Spark, who are in the chat, and I often talk to them on Instagram. They've got great Instagram channels, and they often share really cool cosplay, so you can check out their cool cosplays. And they have pugs. Charlie definitely prefers the animals of it all.
He didn't say it first.
Perry Comics is here. So if you bump the table, it shakes everything. That's all. You got to be careful. We're already out of focus enough as it is. Okay, so who's going to share a book first for Saturday Morning Comics? Who's going first? You're going. What do you got?
I've got Vader's Little Princess.
Oh, I love these books.
So funny.
Vader's Little Princess. The jokes are something like this, if you can read this one. Vader telling Leia, you are not going out dressed like that. Right? These are all done by a guy named Jeffrey Brown, and there's a whole bunch of these, whether it's Vader and Luke or this one, Vader and Leia. There's a lot of these. What do you think about these, Char?
Well, I think they're hilarious, and they're really funny to look at and read, and I really like how they have like these really good sense of humors, and I like the drawings in it. I have some favorite ones that they say, and sometimes it's usually really funny because once Leia made him a beanie, and he said, "Just say you like it. Just say you like it." He was it. It's actually right here. Dad, I'm making you a cozy. Do you like it?
Just tell her you like it.
It's really funny. Great. And then there's actually one that Dad almost showed you, where instead of hiding a message in R2-D2, she takes all the keys to the Death Star and puts it in. And then Vader says, "I want every squad available to search the ship until my keys are found."
She takes them off the key rack and stuff. It's
right,
funny.
Very silly. Charlie's got a little bit of a cough, so she's trying to get over that before school starts here. So I messed up on Reggie's thing. It's on Wednesday the 9th at 4 o'clock Pacific, so that would be 3 Mountain, 2 Central, 1 on the East Coast. It's Wednesday the 9th. want to make sure I got that right. Sorry.
Wingnut.
Wingnut's here. Good morning. Yeah. JP, Jean Paul Peter is here. Discovery Bay is here. Good morning. Awesome to see all these people in the chat. Good morning. All right. So Charlie did one. Are you doing next?
Yeah, Charlie, you need to take your feet off.
Yeah, we can't keep bumping it, right?
Okay, I'm sharing the Wonder Woman Ryan gave us.
I don't know if Ryan is still in here, but this was one that we unboxed. Was it just yesterday?
Yes.
This is volume 1 of the Brian Azzarello New 52 Wonder Woman.
And I like most of it. And I read like a quarter of it so far, and I liked it a lot. And there's like Greek gods in it, and there's Hermes right here.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like there's Hera in here. There's a lot of Greek gods.
Continuing your love for the Greek gods and goddesses.
And it's all like Wonder Woman has to guard this lady named Zola, and she's gonna have Zeus's baby.
Oh.
And Hera's trying to kill her.
Jealous Hera. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Pop-up says, good job sharing your book, Charlie. Where was it? Right there. Nice description of your book.
Thank you.
Kate reads faster than I do, says Kachung. Yes, Uncle Ryan is a hit, but he's been a hit all along. So it's nothing. There's nothing new. I don't. I think I've got this huge belly here. I swear I'm not fat yet. I'm getting there. I'm just not there yet. So Kate's been reading that first volume of the Wonder Woman New 52.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're doing DC, I'll share Heroes in Crisis. Book 4 just came out this week, and it's amazing. If you aren't reading Heroes in Crisis, you're missing out. Even if I know Reggie's not a huge DC fan, there are definitely things that'll get you hooked because it's really just a great mystery. And you know, what's going on, how is this working, and it's all centered around a storyline dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder and the idea that a superhero might suffer from something like that, and really getting into how that would work and how you would heal something like that and what systems might be put in place. So it's a fascinating psychological storyline, but it's also just really gritty the way they do the characters in that story. So it's well worth the reading. For sure. Let's see here. John, I think I've got 4 out of 5 Lost episodes picked. So yeah, Monday night, Ryan and I are going to talk about Lost, the TV show. It'll be on my channel, top 5 episodes of Lost, our favorite ones. And I think I've got 4 of mine. I rewatched a couple yesterday, and I'll rewatch a couple today just to make sure, like, ooh, is this one better than that one? How do I like whatever? So I'm still rewatching, but I definitely have the first 2 already picked. Then it was just like, I think I've narrowed it down to 2 more. So then it's, yeah, that last one. I will tell you, I started with a list of like 20 that I knew that I just really loved these 20. And then it was like jockeying for position.
Narrowing it down.
Yeah, this one moves up. This one goes off the list, that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of good stuff. Kate, how do you like the peacock cape, the cape that the lady wears in Wonder Woman? That lady has the whole peacock.
Oh, it's so
all made
cool.
of feathers, right?
Yes, that's right.
Turn the page one if you get a better look at it. Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah. The lady with the peacock cape. Really cool.
So cool. That's Hera.
Well, don't give it away. Spoiler.
No, it already says. It says in it.
All right, Charlie, your turn to share. What do you got?
I've got Gem and the Holograms, and this one's about they all are trying to pick a movie because they can't sleep, and they end up falling asleep trying to pick.
Oh no!
And they're having these really odd dreams. Like Gem is the leader, and she's dreaming about doing basketball. Then we have this one. I think her name's AJ.
So can I hold it up?
Yep.
I'm holding the page.
It's spelled AJA. I think it's Aja, but we
Asia,
say
yeah.
AJ.
So it's called Outrageous Annual. Gem and the
all having
Holograms.
different dreams, and AJ's dream is about
the dreams
her.
are on the back.
Yeah, she's riding in a car, and she loves doing that. Then we have Shanna, who her favorite movie, she's dreaming about doing that. It's in Star Wars, and she's in that part. And she's doing the part where she crashes on the planet. And then Kimber is dreaming about all the gem and the holograms and misfits as babies. And it's actually a really funny war they have. And it's kind of, if you watched, maybe is it Muppets, Kate, that this is copied by?
Yeah, there's a
Muppets,
like
I
little
think.
kid TV show for like toddlers called like Baby Muppets or something.
Muppet Babies.
Muppet
Yeah,
Babies.
it's so cute.
And there's a teacher who you never see her body, you just see her legs, and that's Synergy, which is
like
In the
Gem
story.
thing that turns her
yes,
into Gem.
and it's really
Gotcha.
funny. Synergy is in every single
Super
one,
funny.
every single dream.
Yeah, and people are chatting a little bit about the art, the Greek pottery, the art that looks like Greek pottery in Wonder Woman a little bit. And then some people talking about binge watching shows versus not. And I watched Lost live from the pilot episode that my wife made me watch all the way through to the end. My wife's like, "Oh, you got to watch this show. I hear it's good." And I was like, "All right, whatever." And I like Matthew Fox. And so I was like, "Okay, I'll check it out." Matthew Fox he's a good actor. And I was hooked. And I just never missed an episode. We were never able to binge watch it. And I had a blog and I had an email that I would send around to friends that would like break down episodes, and I was super into it. But I've also met friends who came on it later when it was on Netflix for a long time. Now it's on Hulu, and they watched the whole show front to back in like a couple of months, which is amazing because there's like over 100 episodes to watch. So I think that there's something to be said for it as a show that could be better binging as opposed to having to wait, because there was a lot of frustration in the waiting. You get an episode you didn't love and you'd be like, now I've got to wait another week, or in some cases months. Yeah. Backseat Driver is here. We are here. Kate and Charlie got to watch Lost soon. We are not ready for that, Ryan. We're not ready for that. Nope. Decaf Raven, my nephew is named after Desmond. Well, I've got Kate and Charlie. And last week, or 2 weeks ago on Comics, Saturday Morning Comics, I also had Jack and Penny. So in my family, there are 4 Lost character names. I don't know that it was all done specifically for that, but there are definitely some family love for Lost in my family. All right, so that's Kate's second book now. What's your second book, love?
It's another one of those Greek god books. It's Apollo.
There's a theme on your side now. I see it.
It's my favorite, one of my favorite covers.
Yeah, hold it closer.
So
Let's
cool.
let people get a good look at it.
He's shooting a snake through the mouth, and he's jumping on top of it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And they have the muses all behind them right there.
What do you like about it?
Well, Apollo is like what they're called. His sister and him are called the Divine Twins, and they're the daughters and sons of Zeus. And the thing that's so unique about their story is that their mom, she's gonna have them, but Hera's really jealous again, and she says that no spot of dry land, no terra firma will lay protection to this woman. So she can't have the baby anywhere.
On land.
Yeah, on land. And then Poseidon lifts up an island called Delos, and it's not technically dry land because it's floating, and it's not. It says it's
Suspended.
submerged as it was, anchored to nothing. Delos was technically not dry land.
Gotcha.
Hera's proclamation was not violated.
Oh. So they found a loophole.
Mm-hmm. And then she had them. And he's so cute. He's adorable. That's baby Apollo. He's so cute. I like it.
All right, so that's Kate's last one. And I got my last one is Immortal Hulk. If you aren't reading Immortal Hulk, you are missing a great story. I know my girls really don't like the covers as much This is a silly looking Hulk in the underworld. But the latest issue of Immortal Hulk is one of the best ones they've done. It's just really, really powerful. Great like psychology, deep thoughts on life and the afterlife and what is important and what is not, and how you control the anger that happens naturally in life, and super interesting stuff. What is at the core of the Hulk. And so really, really great read. If you haven't read that, that is an amazing book.
Is Kachung still here?
Yeah, he's saying reading about Greek mythology as a kid, I think, was his gateway to fantasy novels that led to eventually heroes in comics.
Is Delphia Spark still here?
I think she is. They usually watch together, so they're probably both just chilling and watching. A lot of people, Carlito says the same thing, that maybe reading some of those books led to these other things. Sasquatch is in here. He's got a great YouTube channel. You should definitely sub him up. He and I have been partnering up for stuff, so make sure we join together on things so you can catch up. When we do short box show and tells and things like that, he's a really awesome guy. Kate, you really know your books well, very well prepared to discuss them. Oh.
Thank you, Pop Pop.
There's no prep on these things. The girls just read them, they pick them, and they come and sit. So there's not a whole lot of planning. You're on our TV and our phones, says Delphia. I love how the Hulk's skin gets all saggy when he gets drained. Yeah, so he gets drained of his radiation from the absorbing man. There's a great battle there that leads to this sort of whole underworld thing. Chilling with TV pugs and us. And there's a fire in the fireplace. That's nice. All right, I don't want to take up too much more time. Let's see if we can. I pre-cut the box that came for the girls here.
Is it just for us?
Well, I don't know. I think there's a little bit of everything, so we will see. Kate, can you be in charge of the chat a little bit? We'll take turns. How's that?
Okay.
We'll see what if we get something for you, then we'll hand it off. This came from Kachung and Delphia. They're in the chat. Ooh. I highly recommend their Instagrams. They are really, really fun people. Really, 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 really great to chat with. All right, let's get some of this out of the way.
Ooh.
John, we thought we would share this book with you. Oh, you're already grabbing stuff, you little stinker. We thought we would share this book with you and let you decide if it's something you would be okay with the girls reading. We got it because Kate loves unicorns. All right, this one's called
I think I know what it's called.
Aquacorn.
Oh, I want to read that.
Look at that, Aquacorn Cove. This looks perfect.
Can I have it?
The Eisner Award-winning or unnominated author of the Tea Dragon Society. Never even heard of this. Looks amazing, Kate. And it looks like he's part dragon, part unicorn.
Oh, and I think it's actually mermaid. Kind of, it looks like a mermaid.
Ooh, maybe.
But Boyhood 7 was talking about like a book that I don't remember what it was called, but it was like the Witch's Haven or something.
Okay.
And someone at school got it for Secret Santa.
Oh my goodness.
It was, yeah, I've never even heard of it, and then he
So
got it.
Aquacorn Cove. You want to take a look at it already? And Charlie, you're going to be in charge of the chat for a bit. Keep all those ruffians down in there.
Oh, it's
Charlie is killing you.
comics.
What are you
Daddy,
doing
it's
over here? You being
comics.
funny? She's just grabbing stuff.
Daddy, it's comics too.
It's done. Oh, it's a graphic novel. Oh, that's cool. You want to show it in front there? All right, there's some pencil pouches. This one says to Charlie. You want to open yours? Look at that. Look, first we got to share what it does. It's one of those that you love.
It goes back and forth.
Ooh, it changes colors. Look at that.
Let's go. And I got a squishy unicorn. He's so squishy.
He is squishy. That's pretty cool, Char.
Ooh!
And inside of it, there's more. Oh, it's an ornament.
The tree's still up.
The tree is still up. Yeah, we haven't put our tree
It's like
down
a
yet.
little cookie.
Yeah, it's like a unicorn cookie. What is that? Is that some
cute.
soap?
Christmas.
It's glitter putty.
Yay!
That's cool. Wow. Oh, that's fun. Oh, you gonna squish your little buddy now?
Let's squish him. Oh, it's a mistletoe.
Good. I'm glad that your tree is still up too. I don't want to be the only one. Oh, it looks like Sasquatch is talking about breakfast tacos. Doesn't that sound good? Scrambled eggs, maybe? All right, so who's going to do the chat? You going to do the chat? Oh, you got a chat? Okay, you're the chat. Oh, Kate, you ready for your? Looks like Kate's got hers. You want to share what it looks like on the front here?
It's so cute. And unicorns and rainbows. I'm going to take this to school and use it. My other one's way too small.
Is it? What is that?
It's so cute. It's a unicorn. Stuffy.
That's pretty awesome. Okay, this one says to Charlie. This one says to Kate. This one says to John from Kachung and from John to John from Delphia. All right, so look, we got a little bit of everything.
It's called, what is this? It's glitter putty.
It's the glitter putty. It's like the one your sister's looking at. Yeah. All right, so let me get my cover
Daddy, I'm
here.
going to hang up on my little tree in my room.
Who's going to go first on their comics here?
Okay.
Okay, Kate's going
I went
first.
first
All right.
this morning, so I'm
All right.
going to go.
I like that thinking. How's the chat? You got to keep it scrolled down there. Although if you scroll up too high, you're going to miss stuff.
That's what you're doing.
What's
now.
good, fam? Solger's here. Good to see you, Solger. Toaster strudels for a decaf Raven. That's a solid start. Okay, Kate. Let me slide that out of there. Man, this was well packed. Oh my
We
goodness.
should have opened this first because it says whose is whose, but the pencil pouches.
They say right on the pencil pouch.
Cool.
Yeah.
2K from Delphia. The blue jean unicorn pouch is just for you.
I'll cut Charlie's open while you're getting that out here. Oh, bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Don't pop it like crazy. You gotta save that for later. I cut towards myself. Ooh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm taking off the tape.
That's how the tabs work. You see, she's even set it with the arrows to let
I know,
you see.
right? It's
She's
cool.
clearly watched, maybe either she knows naturally or she's watched Reggie's channel where he talks about how to wrap things and use that blue painter's tape with the arrows for the pull tabs. All right, you want to? There's a little note on this one. You want to pull it off? Read it.
Supergirl 24. Supergirl is hunting for Krypton killers mysterious cohorts known as the Circle in Space. This seemed like a book Kate would enjoy.
Ooh, look at it. She's with Crypto, the Wonder Dog.
And they're having a smoothie.
Are they?
That's funny.
That's funny. I don't think Crypto doesn't look excited by his meal.
Nope. It
That's
looks
fantastic.
like squid something.
No,
You want to open one, Charlie, first?
you can keep going.
Supergirl 19. A battle between Supergirl and Power Girl ensues. We thought Kate would love the fad.
The fold-out.
cover.
Ooh, should we check the fold-out cover?
Yes.
All right. See if we can get it to fold out.
Okay.
Oh, there's Power Girl. Look at that. Oh,
That's awesome.
It goes with the cover.
sorry, a little bit intense lighting there. Who's that big guy? I wonder who that big guy is. Supergirl versus Power Girl. Uh-oh. I wonder which one of them has been possessed by evil.
What's another 52?
New 52, yeah.
Well,
You wanna
hey,
put that back in
Jason
here?
P just sent me something.
Jason P. Nice Amanda Connor cover. Okay. Good to see you, the kids. Cool cover. That's the same run that Charlie's reading. Oh, okay. So that's part of that graphic novel that you've been reading.
Really?
Uh-huh. You got the actual issues now.
Oh, that's
What's
awesome.
deadlier
Thanks
than
for the
Lex
heads up,
Luthor?
Ryan.
Uh-oh. Lex Luthor is pretty deadly. All right.
Star Wars Legacy number 1, published 2013. And then it says the writing. Dave Wilkins is the cover.
Ooh, I don't know who she is. She's carrying on Han and Leia's legacy and taking on the galaxy solo. Oh, I wonder if she's a family relation. Sorry, you want to hold it. Sorry.
The glare stinks with this new light. But it's worth it.
You can see us a little better.
Yes.
Darwin loves his fold-out covers. Me too. And I like the interconnecting ones too. I laid out Marvel Knights issues 1 through 6 or whatever that I have. It looks really cool. The connecting covers with the word Knights in the background. Really, really cool set.
Okay. Moon Girl. Our local comic store owner thought this was a really great book for girls in Kate's age range. Hopefully she enjoys it.
You know what? I've heard great things
that
about
looks
Moon Girl and
awesome.
Devil Dinosaur, and I haven't gotten around to getting any of the trades or anything, so this is a great way for them to get into it. Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur.
It's funny.
Yes, it looks very funny. I heard great things about it.
I know what I'm reading tonight. To Kate from Delphia. Bully Wars number 4. This series follows a former bully that became the bullied. He teams up with his favorite geeks to survive the Hunger Games like contest known as the Bully Wars. This is for Kate. That's cool.
Let's see. The Bully Wars. I want to say I've seen this graphic novel or something around. Oh, she likes the labels. She's making sure she keeps the labels on everything.
Then this one got taped to me. It's just.
That's the board to keep it, yeah, to keep them from getting ruined.
Dad, look it.
What? Your 2030 Kate and Charlie's comics with Grandpa John. You're laughing at that? Are you making fun of me? So should I do one, or do you want to do one?
I go.
You want to go. Okay, so that is this one. So here, you slide the package out from there. All right. This is crazy. Delphia, you really went above and beyond. Okay, it's already going to read Devil Dinosaur, so we might lose Kate here for a little bit. You want to keep on the chat with me here?
Sure.
Or are you going to read? Okay. Bye, Kate. See you later.
See you in a whole new world.
There's Spider Pam.
Fire Guy Ryan's talking Lovecraft.
Oh my gosh! Look how.
I don't know if I'm ready for that. Ooh, are those
There's
cool
like all
DC
these
characters? Or
people.
Sorry, I see Man-Thing. Sorry, Marvel characters. Some of the Avengers, Captain America. Oh, look, over
X-Men.
here, there's a Ghost Rider.
Really?
Yeah, under my hand right there. Ghost Rider.
Two tries from Delphia.
Oh, they're trying to
The paper
roast-
pouch with the crown on it is for you.
They're trying
Let's
to
see what
roast
this one is.
s'mores. on
Supergirl
his head.
25 anniversary issue has 3 stories to enjoy. I thought Charlie would love this because of the giant puppy.
Giant puppy.
Puppy!
I'll put that on the back. Wow, you got to show everybody. Got to show everybody.
Puppy.
That is a fact. That is a win. Absolutely a win.
Supergirl 48 Silver Banshee is back in Metropolis. She's after an artifact that could finally
Break.
her family's internal curse. This one's for Charlie.
Ooh.
She looks like Supergirl.
An eternal curse
Ooh.
on Supergirl. Dun dun dun.
Star Wars Legacy 18. Published.
That says published and the day that it came out, the writers and the artist on the cover. Take a look. Let's see.
Ooh.
The very last stand. Star Wars Legacy.
Oh, I'm not looking at that. Okay, I'm going to turn
Flip that one
so I
over.
cannot look at it because then it would spoil it. Rainbow.
You guys are lucky. Kachuk says you're lucky. I didn't write those kind of notes because his writing is horrible. She's into the Moon Girl book. Yeah, Reggie, she's into that Devil Dinosaur Moon Girl. She's gone. My dad says he would watch Grandpa John with his daughters in 2030. So my dad, you got something you got to make sure you're there for. So set a reminder like Jason P is doing. Thank you, Delphia. She says she really appreciates you, Kate, and Charlie.
Rainbow Bright number 2
Uh-huh.
is the second in a new series launched this year based on the original 1980s cartoon. We thought Charlie would really love the character and story of Rainbow Bright.
Let's see it. You know Rainbow Bright? Have you ever seen her
I know
before?
a little bit about her.
Yeah, this is popular when I was a kid, but I grew up with brothers, so it was definitely not anything that was popular in our house. But I definitely knew about Rainbow Bright.
And then
No
I
judgment.
have
No judgment.
My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, number 8. Right?
Yes? Oh, no, sorry, 68, I think.
Yeah, 68, sorry. we picked this out for Charlie because we thought the grumpy unicorn looked a lot like our pug Archer from the picture she liked.
It does. So this is the grumpy unicorn that looks like their pug Archer. That's hysterical. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you guys. What do you girls have to say?
Thanks.
Thank you.
That is crazy. Yeah, no judgment on me knowing who Rainbow Bright is, because you guys all admitted to knowing the Powerpuff Girls not too long ago and could name them. So no judgment. All right, I've got one from Delphia and one from Kachung. I'll open Delphia's here. It's right on top, and because hers has notes, right? Kachung, I'm gonna have to figure out Kachung's all for myself. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is crazy. We're gonna have a lot of bubble wrap to pop later today. Let's see here. Pull tabs. Delphia, Rachel, I should say, really wraps these well. She has definitely watched Reggie's How to Wrap Your Comic Books videos. And honestly, Reggie, those were supremely helpful because I've used those in several different sets of comics that I sent out. I hope the ones that came to your kids were wrapped well enough. I think I did pretty well. Okay, this one is Star Wars Legacy 0, the first cover appearance of Darth Talon, promotional issue. Ooh, is this one of those true first? So here's this character. I don't know this character. Darth Talon. Wow. She's cool looking. She looks like the one. She must be the same alien species as that lady, the blue girl in Jabba's palace. Looks a lot like her, with the like long, I don't know, ears or whatever their horns things they are. All right, let's move that over. How are we doing on the chat there, Katie? You keeping an eye on people? Are they getting out of line?
Yeah.
Sheila's in here. Good to see you. Spending, yeah. Happy New Year to you. Decaf says Blossom, Bubbles, Buttercup, and Mojo Jojo. Okay. Santa Solo. Oh, first appearance of her. Is that the character? I bet that's the character in Kate's Star Wars book. That one, yeah. So is this Santa Solo, and this is her first appearance then? That would be my guess. Awesome. That is cool. It's amazing how they can draw, and it looks just like the actors in those movies from when I was a kid. Big Will says, John, when you tilt your head, it looks like you've got a cowlick going on. Yeah. Yeah, the hair, I need a haircut. It's getting bad. And then, it's Saturday morning. I can make it go crazy if you really want. Yeah, it's looking wild. It's looking wild. Dr. Doom cover for my villain fix. I do love Dr. Doom. I think Dr. Doom is a boss. Look at all those cool Dooms. Everybody's dressed like Doom. That is awesome.
Nice.
Look, they've all got the Doom jackets on. That is so cool. Poor thing, man. He's going to be in trouble. And that looks like maybe, is that Johnny in front of him?
Yeah, probably.
That is a great cover. That is so cool. How do you not like Dr. Doom? That guy's a boss. He's the best. Doctor Strange Venomized variant. Doctor Strange batters Mr. Misery. Ooh, that is a cool cover. Look at Doctor Strange Venomized. I love Doctor Strange. Tacoma's in here. Good morning, Tacoma. That is a cool cover. Creepy Venomized cover. Like the one that you girls got from Big Will, the X-23 Venomized cover.
Yeah. There's 20 people.
Current Star Wars volume. John lost the kids to books. Yeah, this is gonna be the quietest it'll be, I think, ever on my Saturday morning comics.
Kachung will love that cover. LOL. That's what Delphia said.
Doctor Strange and the Punisher issue 3, cover art variant. Those two guys together, definitely gonna be trouble. Doctor Strange and the Punisher. What was I reading recently? I think it was a crossover in the Civil War run. There's some really cool books in that run, right? I think there was something with Strange and Punisher working together. Doctor Strange #1, the new series 2015. Every magic action has a cost, and Doctor Strange has to walk through dark times in this series. Is this the Donny Cates run? Oh, the Jason Aaron run. I love Jason Aaron. His new Conan is good. I'm excited for his War of the Realms. Jason Aaron's doing. That is a cool cover. All the skulls on his flying off of his axe there. I got from Reggie, I got some of the Donny Cates run of Doctor Strange, and I've read some of those. I think this is the one that picks up right after those. Ooh, in the classic battle of Doctor Doom versus Doctor Strange. Doctor. Good to meet you, Doctor. Ooh, it's the good Doctor Doom versus the bad Doctor Doom. Uh-oh. Dark Doom. Ooh, this is an Infinity Gauntlet crossover. Ryan, have you read this one yet? I don't remember you reading this one yet, Ryan. So maybe Ryan's got this breakdown coming soon with Tom, and I can read the actual issue instead of reading the ones through my Marvel Unlimited.
Sam's tangled web.
Sam is here. Good morning.
Hey, I made it.
Sam, you have been a busy guy with all these things that Bueller's doing. I hope to catch you when Bueller and I are chatting on Monday or tomorrow night at 4 on Bueller's channel.
Kachun says, Carlito, I have that Venomized Doom cover.
That Venomized Doom cover. Okay, last little box here. Oh, this is the one from Kachung. They've got the pull tabs for me. Oh, it already says something about Bagley. You got me right there on Bagley. Let's see. Posted there. Okay, good.
Classic Bagley.
This from Kachung?
Part 1.
Is this one from Kachung, Daddy?
This one is from Kachung, yeah.
He did give tags.
He did do pull tabs. You're right. Okay, so let's flip these so that I can see. Okay. This is a Bagley ASM. Oh, Bagley drew Spider-Man so well. You keep kicking the table. Bagley drew Spider-Man so well. Unbelievable. The Jury. Oh, this is the crossover with the guy. This is the characters from that Venom storyline that Ryan was reading with Tom. Yeah. The back page. Oh, it's a fold-out cover. Oh, that's awesome. That is cool. Finch cover art, Daredevil. I know you like Kingpin. Yep, Kingpin and Daredevil. Look at that. This is the Kingpin that's like the one in the Spider-Verse. He's so big. Look how big the Kingpin is in this, girls. Just like in Edge of Spider-Verse, that giant Kingpin, right?
Except his head needs to be lower.
His head needs to be down. Yeah, he's kind of like no neck.
Hunchback.
Yeah, that is a great drawing. Finch nailed it. Yeah, Daredevil is such a great character. I don't think anybody's really ever matched the courage of doing a character like that. Dude, Batman White Knight. Special edition from Batman Day of Batman Damned preview. Ooh, is this a true first? The preview of Batman Damned. That is cool. This is a great storyline. This Batman White Knight storyline was really, really top notch. Really, really great. Sorry, am I missing anything good in the chat? Happy birthday to Sam. I forgot. I'm sorry, Sam. Happy birthday. It's Sam's Tangled Web's birthday, girls.
Happy birthday, Sam.
Birthday, Sam.
Oh, they came up for air. Okay, good. Whole 2 variant classic stuff. Oh, yeah. Wow. Look at that Daredevil variant. I'm so behind on current Daredevil, and I really do need to catch up because I heard it ended really well, and they're rebooting Daredevil. He's in the Marvel Knights, and I've been enjoying that. That's a cool drawing. Creepy Halloween kind of thing. Ooh, who's that girl?
Supergirl. And a new.
Ooh, the evil Supergirl.
Yeah.
Okay, let me peel this off here. It is inside, but this, ooh, a Crane variant. A Crane variant? Oh, Venom 1, Crane variant. Look at that. Deadpool and Venom. That is a cool cover, man. So this is the Donny Cates Venom issue #1. I didn't realize how many variant covers there were for that, because I got a few different ones now. This is a cool one. Look at that. Wow. You're bumping it. That is cool. That is wicked. I only think I've got a couple of Crane covers. I guess he must do like incentive and like exclusive covers because I think only that might be the second Crane cover I've ever had. Let's see, Ryan Otley is local to you, Solger. That's pretty cool. Ryan Otley is a talented guy. Let's see, those are sweet books. That's the way to my heart. Love Crane, says Carlito. Okay, part 1 of 4 for Unthinkable. I don't know this story. Fantastic Four, Unthinkable. Oh, this looks like something to do with Franklin. Is that little Franklin? His powers. Oh, it says Doom. Look, I didn't even notice right here on the blocks. Doom.
Where?
He's spelling out Dr. Doom's name.
In the Marvel dictionary, that's her picture. Valerie Richards.
Oh, that's Valerie?
Yeah,
Yes.
Valerie.
Ooh, and what's with her eyes? What's going on?
She has powers.
Powers. And that's her picture. Like her.
That's what she's doing in the encyclopedia.
They know more than me. This is the truth. You guys all don't turn in for this person. You're turning in for them. So this is Valerie Richards. I called him Franklin. Oops.
You're so mean. Can't
That's
you tell
pathetic.
it's a girl?
I don't that at that age, they're all just hair.
It's not true.
Hey John, this is out of the blue, but are you doing anything this evening? I got an idea. Hit me up.
Big Will.
I think you have my email, right, Big Will? Because you're not on Instagram, but you've got my email, I think. So shoot me an email, or leave me a comment with your email if you don't have mine, and shoot me an email. Prologue to the Unthinkable, classic Doom. Oh, look at that! That is awesome, Dr. Doom, man. Such a boss. That is so cool. Oh man, I love Dr. Doom. He is just so cool. So cool. Wow. What an unboxing, girls. That was amazing.
I like this awkward one.
Thank you so much, Delphia Spark and Kachung. That was incredibly nice of you to do that for us.
She's so pretty. Thank you.
They're gone into Rainbow Bright and Aquacorn Cove. They've disappeared. Thank you to everybody who came by and said hello. He says okay, you got my email, Big Will. I will check for that. Sam's Tangled Web says that's a great Fantastic Four storyline. So now I'll go hunt and get all the other issues for that, or go through my Marvel Unlimited, add that in. Big thanks to Kachung and Delphia Spark. They're on Instagram. They're a lot of fun. They know a lot of great stuff. And again, the cosplay, for me, that's a high level of skill. That was the first thing I noticed when I started chatting with them, was high level of skill in that cosplay department. They're set for reading for more than the next hour. My guess is the next episode of Saturday Morning Comics might have some of these books making an appearance, right? No, they're gone. They're gone.
Huh?
Huh? What?
What'd you say?
I don't know. I didn't say anything.
What?
So thank you for everyone who stayed and who showed up. I'm sorry this is 45 minutes. We've gone on a little longer than usual. I hope you all have a nice weekend. At 4 o'clock Pacific tomorrow, I'm on Bueller's channel. He is doing a little community spotlight, and he's highlighting a few channels that have, a smaller amount of subscribers, my quaint number of subscribers. So it's me, it's Jeffrey Comic-Con, and it's Alec from White Whale Comics, my partner for our new Comic Book Day book club. So the three of us are joining Bueller for a little chat about YouTube on Sunday evening, 4 o'clock Pacific. Then on Monday night at, did we say 6:30, Ryan? I think it was 6:30 Pacific. Can I help you there?
Mm-mm.
I'm doing my episode of Top 5 about Lost on my channel. So that's me on Monday night. That's the next two things I'm doing. There's lots of great streaming stuff tonight. And so there's lots of cool things to enjoy. Big Will, they are not in Australia. They're back east. But Kachung is from Australia. I don't know if Delphia is. So Rachel, I'm not sure if you're from Australia. I heard your husband say crikey. nailed it on the video. Yeah, when he opened the box that we sent. So
Awesome.
have a nice weekend there. They're in the States, and she is not Australian. Okay, so I was right. Okay. Thank you so much for checking in.
Bye-bye.
And I hope you all have a nice weekend, and you know, that you can enjoy these last few bits of vacation if you're on vacation like us. You have anything to say?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.